Hello everybody, I'm just about ready to get started. Welcome, TheCalvitium. You know what? I haven't quite decided on the format, but I figured while I'm trying to think about the format, we're going to show you some obscure, well, not really obscure. We're going to show you a mix of quests that I don't normally do on stream. So let's go into the chat. So there's actually one really specific run I'd like to start off with, and if we're lucky, I'll just get the rare immediately. Let me go ahead and pause the music, actually. Hello, Travis. Hope you're doing well. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a quest called Black Paper Deals 2 in a little bit. I actually want to do something more obscure first. For all those Rockcast and Rockasiel players out there looking to get started, this is a quest you could do pretty easily, honestly. If you're already an ultimate, you're over-leveled for it. I was gonna say, the real people know what I'm talking about. This quest is obscure, but I hope you're ready for it. Let's jump into PSO to showcase it. So, what are the prerequisites for doing the quest? Well, I don't recommend doing any other ID other than red, so we're gonna pick a red ID. I was gonna say, just chat even have a vague idea. If I say the words Deep Hearts 1.01, does chat know where I'm going? This quest is so obscure. I only do it every now and then. I don't even know if I've ever recorded myself doing it on stream. It's a very short run. Oh, as I type randomly in the chat. So, of course, as usual, we're roll our fingers across the keyboard. So we're going to hard mode. You ready, chat? How obscure is this? Hard mode quest? What tomfoolery? Come on, spacebar, stop that. There we go. Anyway, we're going for maximum obscurity. I'm going to a retrieval quest. Are you ready, chat? I'm gonna select Fragments of a Memory. What a quest. Chat, I'm pretty sure I've never streamed this on stream before. I'm not even sure how many people here even know that quest exists, but we're gonna do it. So, what's the item? Deep Hearts 101 on hard is a 1 in 160 drop rate from a Bull Claw. Bull Claws are hilariously easy to kill, so all you need to do is figure out where the Bull Claws are. Unfortunately, I got bad camera angle in the beginning. Sometimes that happens. As you can see, I'm hilariously overpowered, so I don't have to try very hard. Oh, there's our first chance. Could you imagine? Game, please. Oh, we didn't get it. Okay. That's one attempt down. We got more to go. This is also pretty hilarious if you have a gun. Just such an easy quest. I mean, look at this. How is this fair? Why do they let me do this, chat? Going to the left is a mistake. What am I farming here for? Deep Hearts 101. I picked one up earlier for one of my spare characters. It's actually really good. So for people that don't know what that is, it's a low defense armor, but it's one of the only armors in the game that adds ATP. It adds 35 specifically, which is not insignificant for weaker characters. Downside, only cast can use it. But it is, honestly, for me, kind of best in slot for Rockcast and Rockasiel. I don't really see a reason to ever not use this item. And it is insanely easy to get. But we'll see. Now that I said it, it won't drop. So far, I'm 1 for 1 every time I do the quest. So let's see if we can keep that tradition alive. Goodbye. These enemies just kind of waste our time, unfortunately. We don't care about any of these. They don't drop any interesting rares. I guess if you're really hurting for Crush Bullet as a ranger, I guess you could also get them here. I just didn't want him to cast a spell. Okay, now I gotta remember the right way to go. And by the right way, I mean the wrong way, because I actually don't want to complete the quest. So we're gonna do one quick run through. So the goal is anything that's a Bull Claw equals interesting item. As I said before, you can also get Crush Bullet as an alternate rare. If you're really, really, really starved for items, maybe you would do this. Killed. I just bought those. First thought you were red barrier farming. Oh, no, I don't farm barriers. Like, no thanks. I don't like anything that doesn't have a high drop rate, and I don't do box runs either. I might showcase a box run on stream again, but my goal is to never do them again, unless it's for informational purposes. My time for that has passed. So far it hasn't appeared, so a little unlucky. This is probably my best chance to get one. There are, I want to say 31 of these. If you do the quest incorrectly, and by incorrectly it'd be correctly, but just skipping the exit. Okay, no drops, kind of unfortunate. Drop rate up and rare up impacts this run, so both are good. Oh. Why did I get booted? Why did I get booted? Well, I don't know if I even count that to not getting the quest item. What was that? I didn't lose stream connection. I see I dropped a total of 3 frames since I started streaming, so it's not me. Well, that was very rude. I guess I just start the quest again. Killing Anguish and calls for red barrier is a pain. Oh, is that how they farm it? Interesting. Is Ephinea okay? I mean, chat, I was streaming not even for 12 minutes and it dropped. That's crazy. Like actual madness. Let's try this run again, but this time without dropping mid-run. Because I do actually want to show off the quest in its quote-unquote entirety. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not the stream end. I mean, like, I didn't lose internet connection, just Ephinea hiccuped, I guess. It decided that no deep hearts for me, so I guess I no longer got 1 deep hearts every quest attempt. Get denied by random server jank. Rest in peace. Perfect ratio. No longer 1-to-1. So I've done this quest, I think, 4 times, and I've gotten 4 deep hearts. I gave away a few already, that's why I'm doing another hunt for 1. I'm gonna give away whatever spare one I have later. I picked up 2 off stream. Oh, I shouldn't have come down here. That was annoying, actually. Alright, I don't want to go to the left because I'm pretty sure that has no ball claws. We'll end up going through those doors if we go the middle teleport, I think, anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You'll see what I mean by the teleport later. Although it's really dumb because, like, it tries to give you, like, a cryptic clue as to which teleporter to take to progress. But if you just do it left to right, then you already you beat the stage instantly. Which is really dumb, because I feel like most people would just take the left one. So I don't know why they did that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, chat. I always feel like if you have a choice of left, middle, right, I always choose left. I go left to right. The mix-up isn't real on me, I'll put it that way. I was like, oh, I found the exit unintentionally. My bad. Oh, there's this sorcerer. I was wondering where he went. Unfortunately, I'm just like a little luck and ATP shy of getting consistent kills on hard mode. So it takes more shots than it realistically should. So anyway, let's complete the quest and then we'll do Black Paper Deal. Another quest I feel like needs to be shown off on stream. Especially the players that have not seen it before. I'm contemplating if I want to do it on Ultimate or Very Hard. Probably Ultimate. It was funny because, I think Claw Magod was saying their favorite level up was to do Anguish 10 Claws. One ID even gets it from Claw, I don't even remember. At some point I should probably get another red barrier. Alright, let's see. You know of the quest, but I haven't done for. Red gets it from Claw? Interesting. It's pretty easy as Forest, it's just boring. It's like one of those ones you can kind of win at any level. Like, it doesn't require gear. I mean, I guess I could bring that up in my Obscure Quest to Play series. We'll do that on stream briefly. It does take a while, though, if you don't have good stats. So a little unlucky. We didn't get any rares to showcase on the quest showcase. So anyway, don't pick the left path. I usually go middle, right, and then left. That way I have as many chances as possible to go Bolt Claws. At least I hope I'm not misremembering that middle doesn't lead to anything. Right definitely does lead to Bolt Claws. Easy kills. It's kind of a sick quest for Delsaber. Oh, there we go. Ooh, no luck. So sad, chat. I guess that's what happens. You go to stream it, you don't get the rare. There we go. I had a feeling this was the room I was looking for. We'll go for it, chat. You do not want the Bolt Claws to open up as it reduces their rare chances. Nope. Wow. Oh, I was gonna say, if I was gonna get it, it'd probably be from this room. Oh well, we'll keep doing the run. Hello, PestyTheBesty. Hope you're doing well. We're doing obscure runs. Sort of. Get out of here. It's a lot of Delsabers. Sure, it would be a shame if I had something to defeat them. Sure, would be a shame. Alright, chat, just delete the ball, it's fine. Oh, we traded blows. He's the victor there, chat. He did the first bit of damage to me. Congratulate him, chat. In his fleeting moments, he did like 80 damage and perished. Wow. Unlucky streamer, chat. It's not like the worst odds ever, because we're playing with drop rate up. And they are dropping items, so it's just the rare chance we're flopping on. Bit unfortunate. But you can see, I have enough defense in single player. 854 is apparently enough to just be immune to everything. Well, that was kind of sad. They killed their own friends. But hopefully you're doing well, everybody in chat. TheCalvitium, Travis, and Pesty. Unfortunate. I couldn't remember. There is a healing circle in this quest. I couldn't remember if it was that room or not. It's not needed to complete the quest, but I just wanted to show it if I found it. Doing good. Got chicken. Nice, nice. I'm thinking I'm going to do a couple black paper deals to showcase how to get things like the Last Swan, aka this ridiculous BS gun that I'm using. And who knows, maybe I'll get something useful like Yun Chang, which I think Calvitium would be interested in. That is a more hunter-oriented weapon. High ATP partisan with Berserk. So it just cleaves through everything. I mean, I'll pick up the defense material, I guess. I guess if you really want the box rares, just to show it off. So ideally, you never want to take a room path that doesn't lead in the Delclaw, or excuse me, the Bellclaw. And if you pick a wrong path, usually it makes you backtrack to leave. Sometimes I feel it's actually faster to just telepipe out. So your kind of discretion on that, honestly. Like, it was definitely worth at least coming to like the side rooms here, because I get extra chances for the Bullclaw. But looks like we're striking out, unfortunately. No extra D parts. Yeah, this is what the item normally looks like. Special defensive parts that can be equipped only by androids. Its defense is really low. I think it's only like 30 or 40. So it's not good for like single player play necessarily, but man oh man, when defense doesn't matter in multiplayer, what a great feeling. Also, I popped the crystal instead of him. GG, I got outplayed. Come on, Bell Claws. No, not regular claws. Get out of here. It is kind of funny they're dying in one normal attack with Last Swan. I kind of feel bad for them, really. Club of Laconium. I mean, not a good rare. I'm not even gonna pick it up, chat. It could just sit there. There's the healing circle. I wanted to show this off. It's not like super mandatory to find it or use it, but I just figured let people know it's there. Anyway. So this is where probably rather than walk all the way through, I would just telepipe out. But you know what? Since we're here, we're gonna showcase the other room. I got another crush bullet. So we'll see. I think there's still at least 8 or so I haven't killed. So it's still worth doing. Them dropping 950 Meseta is surprisingly high for hard mode. Have to say. Definitely more than expected. These poor enemies, they just get killed instantly. I think if I were to farm this with any other character, Ranger would be okay here. Honestly, even Force. It's only hard mode, so things like a Foe kind of good. Although apparently not against the Del Saber. I'm sorry, it had how much fire resistance? Was that 90? Wow, never mind. Ruins is brutal to Force's chat. I can't believe... Oh, this one is the most annoying one to get. Because it hits you when you can't hit it back. So you gotta, like, just, like, sneak around it. There's really no other way around it. Oh, come on. Shoot the trap. There we go. So, unfortunately, Ruins has, like, insane dead zones in front of the door, and they move before you can attack them. That's probably the most annoying Bell Claw to kill without triggering it. We'll get at least one more chance in here. Although it looks like I did find the actual exit. So we're almost done, I guess. Wow, no drops on stream, rip. Apparently I bring bad luck to myself. Just Spartans on everything in Ruins, otherwise it sucks with multiplayer resistances. Yeah, but it just goes to show that you can't just single spell kill everything here like you can in episode 4. So we ended up traversing the whole dungeon instead of just taking a teleport. There is like a room down there, but I'm pretty sure it's not worth doing because there's no bulk claws. But just showcasing you could go back the way you came if you really wanted to. So unfortunate. We're gonna go ahead and switch characters. Rip rare item. Well, at least it's there for a future player. Okay, we're gonna do some, I guess, black paper deals. Episode 1 is definitely the most balanced for forces in that regard. Ooh. Do you mean in single player or multiplayer? Multiplayer, I hard disagree. Like, impossible. Like, actually impossible. Holy, the Chaos Springers. You're not doing anything about them in multiplayer. GG, if you're a force. Single player, it's a bit more fair. Multiplayer is just profound sadness. I guess I'm ready to do the run. I see TheCalvitium in the lobby. Hello, TheCalvitium. I found you. You're free to join if there's a space. I don't think you could... Can you black papers deals with multiple people? I don't think I've ever tried. My brain is even trying to remember how to get to it. I haven't done it in a while. No, it's under side story. Okay. I mean, I want to do one black paper deals, TheCalvitium. If you're free after that, we could do something else. But I do want to showcase this quest first. What were you interested in doing, TheCalvitium, though? I'm going to take a Photon Crystal. That's the price of entering the quest. I'm going to go ahead and take my Rafoe, Rabarda. Free for anything. Keep it in mind. Tried to change ID, level too high. I don't know what that means. Did you use it before? You should have gotten it for having a new character. Or did they change how that works for new characters? Because you could change it all the time. Like, it restores after a while. Modsec ID said your level was too high. Weird. I thought they'd let you get a free use, because I used that to switch this character's ID already. I thought you had a character when they allowed that. Hello, HellCleave. I mean, maybe chat can correct me if I'm wrong on this one. I thought you got one free swap per character, and then it, like, locks out prior to level 20. Oh, do they not refill them anymore after a certain number of months? Interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna do black paper deals too, which involves basically ignoring every character here except for this one. No more questions. We're gonna hand over the crystal. Oh, interesting. So they don't restore anymore. That's unfortunate, actually. Lone Rappy OP chat. Triple Del Rappy? Excuse me? What is this heinous? What is this heinousness? Oh my gosh. Oh, black paper deals. You're so silly. This is gonna take forever, actually. Guess I'll just kill them with fire. See, the problem is I don't have a Bringer's Arm. Actually, will I be able to complete this in Ultimate? I don't think I can. I should have done very hard. That was it. That was a mistake on my part. I mean, I'll still get 1,000,000 XP, but I forgot there were this many Del Rappies early. I could just force them to flee if I want to. That might be the strat. Like, I could get XP from it, but I don't care. I just want to clear the quest. So let's force the Del Rappy to flee. I'm not fighting it. Unfortunately, none of the enemies drop items here, so rare enemies are not exciting. I mostly just want to clear the quest. If you're able to do so, you get a decent item. Put a couple fireballs down. I think one Rafoe should kill both of them. I took a step forward to Rifoi, it got denied. Unfortunate. Okay, I made the rare Rappy run, so I have to deal with that. Like, again, normally you want to kill them for XP, but I actually just want the item, as I said before. We could get a whole multitude of items, they're random. I'm looking for Last Swan or Centurion ability. Everything else is just kind of okay. Oh, I hate this enemy so much. Go away. That's why I was saying I probably should have just done it on very hard. Stop that. The drops are not actually different between very hard and ultimate. I think just the number of items you get is different. So if you're looking to clear this and you're having trouble, just bump it down to very hard. If you do normal or hard, I think you can get Master Raven instead of Last Swan, which is sometimes useful. I realized I didn't bring 3 seals. That's unfortunate. Oh. Speaking of unfortunate, almost died there. You definitely do not want to die in this quest. Okay, we're making progress. The troll Pazuzu. Yeah, this is where 3 seals would have sped this up. Because I realized I'm gonna have to deal with Pazuzu eventually. That's fine. Another rare Rappy, but I could force it to flee. Then I have to deal with it. I want to make sure I kill the Marissa. The Marissa could actually be a big problem with survivability. Do I not have Diemates? Oh, that's not good. Oh no, chat. Things are going horribly wrong. I need Diemates to get out of certain loops. Well, let's hope they don't hit me. Okay, I think I'm good now. Annoying, but I could deal with this. At least I brought souls. If I didn't bring souls, that also would have been GG. I'm gonna slightly wound the Girdabulu while killing everything else in the room. Should be good enough. So if we take our time here, I can stun lock it. The problem is, like, getting the first hit could be kind of annoying if it freezes you. Speaking of which... Okay, easy clear. I got a Yanamir and a Rianov. That's kind of unfortunate. So, I don't really want any of these rares. Big disappointment, chat. I give that quest a thumbs down. Disappointing. Well, that's the quest. I did not really want to deal with the rare Rappies. They do add a lot of time to the quest. Like, way more than you would think. Especially for me, I think it would be like 30 seconds plus a Rappy, and I skip 4 of them. Which I'm kind of okay with. I'm kind of okay with that. So if I really want these, I can keep them. Yanamir is an okay item. Like, you could put it on a hunter, I guess. Like, okay. So I guess depending on who's around... I'll do one more, since it's a very quick quest. I'll join in some multiplayers. It's taking a gamble and hope it pays off when you hit your BD value. It's unfortunate, because I think there's actually, like, a decent number of rares in there that are actually good. Like, it's almost like 50-50 of what it gives you is actually useful. Well, useful might be a bit of a stretch, but not terrible might be better to phrase it. So we'll try one more. And then whoever wants to do things, I guess we could do things. I was looking to see if I could get an on-stream last one, but looks like it's not to be. There is the Black Paper Deals 1, which will probably show up at another time. It also requires photon crystals and can help with some rares. Like, I think it's an early way to get Spread Needle, for example. And you want a lot of them. Oh, I didn't get Dimates again. What am I doing? You know what? I'm not gonna return to city. You know what, Chad? I did it once. We'll do it again. It's fine. We don't need to get efficient items. Oh no, I accidentally asked them a question. This is also the biggest bait ever. I hate that the default option is not to immediately go in and do things. So if you ask them, they just loop thrills over and over. Kind of annoying. Unfortunately, it's not an even beat. I would have liked to have played Raw Moral. Guess this is fine. I wish they could drop items. This quest would have been so broken if they could drop items. I don't blame them for disabling. They could see, like, how long it's taking me just to kill these Delrappies, but at least there's 3 of them. So I'll get an okay amount of XP. But sadly, in terms of how long it takes me to kill, it's probably faster for me to play very hard mode. Turn off the auto rares. They want to make sure that you fail, apparently. Yeah, like, this one is really annoying. This is one I never go for. It's, like, out of my way. It's not even, like, near any enemies. It's just rude when it spawns. So, like, without having Ephinea, I'm getting almost 150 XP a second. So if you're a force, it's a pretty good way to level. I don't recommend doing this purely for leveling, as photon crystals have other purposes, but worth pointing out. You'd probably only want to do this quest while XP is up, because drop rate and rare enemy don't do anything else. But when you really don't care about your level, it doesn't matter. Do it anytime you want. It's kind of like, I'm pretty happy at being like 140. I don't need to be efficient when I have like 50 crystals. I'm mostly just trying to deal with the MRSA double A's. They're kind of a problem. On the plus side, I should be able to stun lock the Rappy. But the question is, will that Goron hit me? Oh, I'm out of TP. Scary. Your resistances are too high. Perish. I hate that moment where sometimes you're too close to them and they get the auto swing instead of their normal animation. I thought they said they fixed that so that they don't do that anymore. Was I hallucinating? Did they not put a patch out like 7 or 8 patches ago that said that they stopped them from doing that? I have that happen all the time. I find it very annoying. It adds a lot of inconsistency to the run if I happen to forget where they spawn. I could go from easy wave to knockdown city. Just not get to play the game. Maybe they did, maybe it broke. Yeah, like it wasn't that long ago. It was 2022. I'm put it that way. I'm not reaching back to like the depths of time here. It wasn't this year though, for sure. Trying to think if there's anything I want to do for drop rate up specifically while it's still active. I do want more materials, but unfortunately it's not an even clock beat, or else I would just do episode 4 with my Raw Moral, aka the life. That laser is so rude. That is so rude, and now they're all split up. What a jerk. What a jerk. I had to, like, fix their positions. How dare you? Stupid zoos. Oh, that's not... Okay. They're not... That's not where I thought the Pazuzu was. I thought the Pazuzu was on the upper left. But that's fine. We're almost done with the wave. Need to not get frozen here or I'm in big trouble. Let's focus the Marissa. That's the thing that'll kill me. Not the Gertabulu. Marissa, no! Oh, Marissa, please. Alright, we're gonna debuff him. Close call at level 142. I pressed the wrong button to heal, so that was a bit scary. But we recovered. Also, this is kind of sick. Take that, Delrathi. Just me and you, Gertabulu. Oh, that was too fast. That's fine, though. Should die regardless. Goodbye, Gertabulu. Rest in peace. I got a Gurren and a Kusanagi. Gurren is sometimes good. It goes with a Shuren. Okay, still have a bug frame that just for looks it was from the Andes. It says 4K defense. But it doesn't, never got fixed. Oh. So Gurren can be combined with the other sword Shuren, which you could get from farming Mantis and Ultimate on certain IDs. And it's a pretty good sword. I have what it turns into. Or else I would do it. So that's like an easy way to get the half of the weapon component. So anyway. Unfortunately, nothing of interest there. I'm curious if I still have it there. I think it turns into the Jazai, right? Question mark? Oh, you know what? I put these weapons away. Also, I found my other Kasami Bracer. I don't know where it was. It was just in my bank again, and I'm like, oh, I found it. Yeah, so you would do this for Gurren, because it's all zeros, and I believe if the order you could combine them, you just hunt for a better Shuren. That way you could carry its stats over to the new weapon, from my understanding. But it looks like I don't have my Jazai. I might have given it to Chris, actually, aka Antari's Convoy, in the chat, because that ATP on that weapon is insane. But again, I don't usually play Hunter, so rip Hunter. But hey, if I want to do Shuren runs later, I guess I could make my own Jazai. I got half of the components. Sure, we'll go to lobby. So, let's see. What do people want to do? Thought it was worth a try. So, mixing up our runs a little bit. Is there anybody that needs leveling, or are we just gonna do TTF? What's the chat in the mood for? Give chat a moment to decide. Calvitium's like, I want to do anything you want to do. I don't know what I want to do though, Calvitium. That's the problem. I showcased what I wanted to showcase, but we didn't get any of the rares I was hoping to show off. I don't have Sky ID, or else I just do Dwarfon runs for Calvitium. Because drop rate up does actually help with Excalibur on episode 4. Because it normally only has an 80% drop rate, so 25% more means the Dwarfon will always drop something. So by definition, it becomes less rare. But it looks like Travis is interested in joining a game. I mean, if chat doesn't mind playing a Force, I'm not sure if anybody has a Force, I could bring in my Sky ID. Chat wants to do our first Dwarfon hunt together. I do have one. It's one of the forbidden characters I never use. Who would have thought, Chad? I actually have a Sky ID. You almost never see me play it, though. You'll force, you got a bunch of them. I must have bust of them. Not really sure why. Okay, you ready, Chad? Night Sky. Gotta get the name pun with the character, chat. So unfortunately we don't have access to the Christmas Fiasco, which is one of the best ways to hunt this. I could use a cookie on the quest, but that feels a little overkill. Unfortunately, it is also not a anniversary event, so I think the next best one, we have two choices, I guess up to Chad. We could do maximum attack 4th stage C, and we just clear up to the beginning, or we commit to clearing the entire quest, and we just do Lost Berserk Baton. There's more Dwarfons in Lost Berserk Baton, but I think the Dwarfons per second is higher in the other one. So really up to the channel on that one, I guess. I will make the game. I have to ascertain my equipment. Oh, I got Heavenly Arms on. That's a good sign. You were just gonna sell it? We could use that if you want. You don't have to feel forced to use the cookie. It's okay. I love the cookies for trying to get Rare Lily for Cycle 1. I mean, if you're willing to do it, I'm not gonna stop you, but I don't want you to feel pressured either. We'll say... We'll call it Excalibur. And we'll put the difficulty on Ultimate. Oh man, it's been so long since I played this character. At least I got Red Sword. Oh, I got a 50-hit Red Sword? That's gross. Chat, sometimes I forget what rare I have on these characters. Like, that's actually disgusting. Chat, wave your finger at me. What is this Red Sword? Oh man, I forgot I got this. Just give me the cookie for a bag later, since I'm sure I'll be making you another one. Oh, okay. Some kind of deal happening. I do have Chainsword. Oh, I have a spare Yunchang. Actually. We'll give it to Calvitium at some point. Parts of Egg Blaster. What a troll item. Oh yeah, that's right. I gave this character 13 because I was using Disco Brave Man on this character. Let me tell you, chat. This armor with this character feels like cheating. I'm like, wait a minute. I do so much damage. I think I did like a Berserk like slicer hit for 1800. I'm like, come on. What a cheater. Nice name for the room. Figured you appreciate it. Oh look, I have a spare Gurren in here as well. Does this one... Oh, this one doesn't have stats. It's probably from the other quest. I mean, I got a Charged Vulcan on me. I think I'm pretty well equipped. Although I got the Vice already. That's fine. How am I doing item-wise? Do a quick little sword. Low on stars. Let's max those. Yeah, it's just very silly. This is a character I want to play more, but usually I don't know people that play, like, buffing characters. So, oh boy, we got a whole team together. This is probably the most buffed Excalibur run I've seen in a while. But see, chat, I do have Sky ID. It's just not on a character I ever normally play. Uh-oh. Calvitium and I are very similar. Am I taller than Calvitium? I can't tell. It's very close. I was trying to compare. If I'm taller, it's by like just a pixel. But anyway, all the murder bots are here. So what are we doing, Chad? We gonna try the Halloween cookie one, or you want to do Lost Berserk Baton? I guess it sounded like we're doing the cookie. Which, to be honest, I think I've only done this quest once. And it gives 15 Dorphons. Sure, just waiting for everybody at the counter. At some point, I need to unlock an Excalibur. That would probably make me be more willing to play the Humar. And maybe the HuCast as well, because I'm sure it's pretty dumb. Had to put mags away, no worries. HellCleave, trying to buff everybody. So we're doing Halloween though, right? Question mark. Limited time quests for Halloween. You can literally do it anytime. All quests require a Halloween cookie. Okay, chat saying sure. Alright, gotta make sure I don't choose the wrong one. I think it's Wilderness. It's Wilderness. You got 2. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah. No. I'm saving mine for purple. I owe basically everybody here at some point a Halloween purple. So when you want to cash in, at some point we'll do it. Ooh, that drop rate, rare rate, XP. CalVitium's like, what is happening? Poor CalVitium. So this is the Halloween event. Welcome to the black and white world. You'll go for another Cycle 1? Are we doing it today? I mean, I guess I owe everybody here at least one Cycle 1 attempt. Might as well. I like that. I mean, I do have the purple ID for it, chat. You did make me the purple ID specifically for it. Oh, do I need to talk to him or something? I don't have the cookie, unless somebody's giving me the cookie. Question mark. Our boy Waluigi. I was gonna say I didn't bring one. I could go get them later. Let me get it. Okay. PestyTheBesty's like, man, what did I come in on? So anyway, CalVitium, let's talk about the benefits of this quest. So you might have noticed it put our XP total to 300%. Our rare drop rate went from 100 to 150. The drop rate, which is normally 125, went to 150. And the rare enemy up is also, I believe, 50%. So if you participate in Halloween, you could do these quests by just casually killing enemies, and they drop the same way photon drops do. So highly recommend, CalVitium, you join in on any kind of major holiday. As you could see, you could get way crazy rewards. Halloween cookie, nice. The warp is now accessible. I have been the buffed. Just FYI, I don't have paralysis and stuff on this character. He's still kind of newish. Well, I guess I have Red Sword, but I don't have a V. Right from... There we go.
Perfect mayhem!
Oh, looks like Tiggy's doing the raid. Welcome, Tiggy. We're playing a quest. I'm not sure if you've ever seen this one before, Tiggy. Don't adjust your monitor. Everything is monochrome. So if you participate in the Halloween event, you can potentially get Halloween cookies to do this. Divine Protection, nice. You know what? Just whip out the Gatling gun. Where's the Dorphon? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna pull the CalVitium. I'm just gonna get the big gun out. Channel our inner CalVitium. Did you see that XP? 1,266. Wow. Do you know offhand how much does the lure 30 cost? Like nothing. They usually give it to you in sets of 30. What are we doing this for? Excalibur. I'm pretty sure I have a Zalor 30 somewhere, if you really want one. Check it out later. What are you looking to get a Zalor 30 for, though? Ooh. Making a force or something? Oh, or maybe you're just trying to... Oh, you're just trying to figure it out. I mean, it is useful. It's just not worth a lot of PD. I mean, it's not bad to keep. Oh, they're not targetable. That kind of sucked. The old battle mage. I'm assuming you mean the Fomar. Hold on, chat. Delete button deployed. Did you see that damage? Oh my gosh. Goodbye, Dorfan. I got charged Vulcans. What are you gonna do about that? 1400 ATP. Perish. Oh, I missed. Darn you. Oh, wow, I'm at max accuracy and it still missed. Qcast problems, chat. Obviously, the solution is just easily just acquire red rank. Profit. I deserve that. Don't have your old loadout. They are really hard to gear for. I don't blame you. They're kind of like a luxury character. That's what I was referring to them, I think, in the previous stream as. Where they can be really good, but man, if you're going with anything other than max stuff, brutal. I would not play him without barriers and 50 hit weapons and multiple mags and all sorts of stuff. Would not want to low level him again. And then I guess at this rate, we might as well just do Psycho Wand at some point. So probably when TheCalvitium needs to tap out, we could get somebody else joining in. My pet cries trying to gear him. It's horrendous. Because you need like, what, 50 hit, what is that weapon called? Not Bringer's Arm. Guardiana. Then you might want 50 hit kunai. What a mess. Pesty's like, I want in so bad. Oh yeah, Pesty. Oh no. A death? I got whoever died. I did it, chat. I was not being useless. I did it. I helped carry, even though I'm surrounded by people that probably out DPS me. Although, maybe I'm giving TheCalvitium a run for ATP. I do have ridiculous items on, to be fair. Although I am getting lasered pretty hard. Alright, you need to perish. Thank you. Die. I did it. Oh no, I'm getting bullied. What is he doing? He's walking towards me menacingly. I didn't know what to do, chat. That Astark asserted dominance. He beat me, mentally. Oh, I was gonna shoot him from behind. Almost got him. Pesty's excited. Yeah, we'll get Pesty in. We'll get Tiggy in at some point as well. I owe Tiggy at least one run of his choice with a Halloween cookie. Oh my. Ha, I star atomizered. I did it, chat. You ready for it again, chat? Boom, so good. I'm the healer now. Do a Mag Blast. I think we're near the end. Oh, I better heal. Oh, I leveled. Wow. Wow, chat. I leveled as a character? That isn't a force? Better check what day it is. I guess opposite day came early. It's a lot of Astarks. Oh, what happened to my trap? There we go. Ooh. Come on, Excalibur. Goodbye, Astarks. D-band level something. Probably 20. It's green. Oh, Dwarf on Eclair? Wait, what? That's kind of funny. Of all the places to get Dwarf on Eclair, it's when we don't want it. Oh, I have Mag Invincibility. I love it. Okay. I'm whittling them down. Calvitium, it's found Excalibur. Did you do it? Yeah! Congratulations! You did it! Calvitium actually got the rare in one try. Wow. What a privilege. Like, I got the blue Adoshi. Wow, everybody got blue Adoshi Violet Nibadao. What a great item. For those that are wondering what that does, I believe it is the thing that counts as a Humar frame. It's pretty good for New World as well. It counts as a Heavenly Battle, so you don't have to equip it in your slots. So there you go, Calvitium. Oh, Calvitium, please make sure to tech that correctly. If you don't tech that correctly, I'm gonna be so mad at you. Do you know what we're talking about? Please let me know. Please don't just randomly identify a Calvitium. You don't know what I'm talking about? So take a look at the weapon before you tech it. So like, I'll give an example in my screen. See how like it'll say something like when you equip it, it'll say like to a certain percentage. When you go to tech it, remember what it told you. So let's say it's 40%, hypothetically. Let's say that's at 40%. When you talk to the techer, deny him until he says 50%. You could get 10% more than what the weapon says when it's in the blue or question mark form. Yeah, don't ever go down. You'll make everybody here sad and we'll all die on the inside. You're like, if I hear that you have a -5, so it's 25%, by default, you can roll up to 35 instead. So just deny him if he's like, are you sure? Or if you're really not sure, we can help you with it. Yeah, if it doesn't have hit, you can't get hit on it. Excalibur can only have 2 stats on it, unfortunately, at any given time. So it's kind of hard to get. Wow, what a run. But hey, I got like another Uniworld armor, so I don't even know where to go. There's like so many random items I want to consider picking up. Oh, it's got 5. It actually is hit. Are you serious? Wow. The privileged life of Calvitium right now. So make sure that says 15, Calvitium. If you tech it and he doesn't say 15, everybody here will be very mad at you. Or if it says -5%, we're gonna die on the inside. Or if you're not feeling confident, you can give it to me later to tech it. Like, Warfield isn't listed on Romarl, but it's listed on her. That's a good point, Travis. I was saying that to the other day. But V101 is way better. For what? For Uniworld? It's actually not. Unless you mean Ron Marl, then it's whatever. You could do it to be safe. Okay, give it to me later, CalVitium. Then you'll have to unlock it at some point. You mean the Huni? V101 is not better for Uniworld. She needs so many units to correct herself. You need at least one, like, Heavenly Arms and or Adept. So you're automatically down a slot. Then if you combine V101, that's 2 slots. Then if you want to do anything else, it's really hard to stat efficiently. Because normally you'd want to have a Smart Link and or a V801 and or a utility item. And you can't have any utility without the armor, which is super brutal. You're a max ATA without Heavenly Arms? On the Uniworld? CalVitium gave it to me. So 15%. What did you do to her mag? Isn't your ATP horrendous? No. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, Pesty. There's 15 hit. There you go. Yeah, it's 95 100, but like one second. So you'll unfortunately have to unlock that eventually, CalVitium. I'm just trying to think about how you hit that accuracy. Yeah, 199, but still, even with that sounds weird to me. Are you when you say you're at the cap, is it because you have Red Ring? I don't see how you would hit it without... I don't understand how you're saying you're at the cap. I don't think mathematically that's true. Are you counting the Red Ring ATA? Because I'm pretty sure you said you had Red Ring. Yeah, that's why I'm confused. I'm like, there's no way you're at cap with just V101 at 185. It shouldn't even be possible. Are you using like Heavenly Arms on top of that or something? Because that's what I'm talking about. If you are, then I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But if you're saying like, oh... then yeah, that goes back to my other point. You don't use Heavenly Arms. So your mag would be giving you 50 ATA, right? How are you making up the other... Oh, I think I see. Oh, it does... Oh, it curves kind of high towards the end, at least. If you want a 13, maybe. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, the stat difference is as big as I thought with the max mag. I'm still gonna say prior to 180 something, I'd still rather go with that armor though. Prior to Red Ring plus that, I would say probably needed. As I said before, having free slots is kind of more important than V101, to be honest. Because in the same scenario, you could have just like Centurioned and capped more things. Do you know what I mean? Like if that's all you're looking for is just ATP and stuff or Heavenly Power. Oh, oops, I went hand in the quest, my bad. I guess we could do one more of this and then like a Cycle 1 run. Although CalVitium already got his. You're max luck at the moment, and I believe I'm almost max ATP. Right, but as I said before, like normally you want to have utility ones. So are you not running like Smart Link or something? Are you just running like... Or not V501? Getting ATP max is kind of tough on any class. Sometimes. Just making sure I handed that in. Reset his music real quick. You're running Smart Link. Interesting. I guess if you get really high level, it doesn't matter as much. I was trying to look at the stat breakdown while we were talking. Because you'd have to make up almost 402 ATP, and the mag is kind of bad. But then again, you get basically 200-ish power. I guess it really depends on what you did with your materials, I guess is the end question. Were you going for 99, 122? Just curious. I'll make another one. I'll call it Excalibur 2. Right, but there's a lot of different variants for min-max, that's why I'm asking. Like, Uniworld has the most. They have, like, all the dumb ones where if you have Cleo or not. So I don't know which one you did. They're like, Cleo at 190, Cleo at 180, Cleo at 170. So I'm not sure which one you followed. Okay, I made a game. I'm imagining you did the 99 power one. Or I guess you could have done 122 if you just dumped the mind score. So I'm not sure which one you went for. That's why I'm asking. Did you use any mind material? I guess it would answer that question faster. Because alternatively, they have like 28 luck versus 38 luck. Depends on what you're going for. You did the middle one of 99, power 23, mind 28 luck. Okay. Okay, interesting. So we'll do one more of this. And then we'll do some Psycho Wand, I guess. Give other people a chance. Do Wilderness again. It's Wilderness OP. And then I'll bring out at least one cookie. I was gonna say, just have another cookie. Otherwise, I'll get mine for the next run. I owe chat at least 2 cookies, so I'm gonna use 2 cookies. I'm gonna go get them now, so don't forget about it. That was your last. I got 6. Oh, I'll burn a couple. If somebody buys a Halloween cookie, I can also pay back. I'll pay 1 this time. Yeah, I was seeing your stats kind of level out after like 180-ish. So that's probably why you don't have a big issue with it. You'll throw in 2 for the purple? Okay, that's excellent then. I'll bring in Waluigi for the chat. Scorpion Slayer. Okay. There we go. Found a photon drop. Nice, nice. Kinda jealous of the red sword. Oh, did you see the stats on it, by the way, Pesty? If you didn't see Pesty, look at the stats. what a sword. Oh, that's why you're jelly? Yeah, it's pretty good. Oops. Not even while frozen. Rip. That sad moment where I actually land the special, but it didn't paralyze. I gotta do better, chat. Yours is 0, 0, 0. Everybody starts somewhere. Cool, too far. I did actually hit him there, which is kind of funny. Uh-oh. Man down. You have a 95 hit twice. That's a lot of hit. I think I just got a 50 hitter. Hold on, chat. I gotta get it. I gotta get my beloved item. Where is it? In this world of black and white, I only see Greenscape doll. Photon crystal, okay. Now it's satisfying to kill it with the gun. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Way more satisfying than that should have been. Skip Doll's love, Skip Doll's life. It's definitely life. That much I agree, for sure. There we go. I deserve that. See, yeah, TheCalvitium got a pretty decent Excalibur. Oh wait, wait a minute, TheCalvitium. My brain is processing that from earlier. Wait a minute, it had a beast. Wait, Pazuzu. What is happening? We're seeing all the forbidden rares. Holy, what a quest. Pazuzu isn't a lie on Ultimate? Or does Sky not get anything? Oh, they probably get Girasol or something weird. Girasol with hit? Girasol but no hit. Rip. We tried, chat. It would have been nice. Yeah, no hit. Brutal. Everybody picking up their Girasol. Literally everybody got one. That's kind of funny. Take that, multiplayer rare reduction rate. See, I'm thinking we'll probably ask TheCalvitium to bow out for the Cycle 1. TheCalvitium doesn't even need Cycle 1. We'll also get some Pesty action in, so we're gonna swap in I think Pesty after this. TheCalvitium got his rare. Unless he's going for Excalibur number 2. One for the Ranger, one for the Hunter. So he doesn't have to swap. Oh, I berserked. That's a little dangerous. It's getting hit by the bird at the time. Aiming fail. There we go. Ooh, the damage. What a character. What a character, chat. Why can he do 1,000 damage with machine gun per bullet? Why is that a thing? Goodbye, Astar. Actually, I gotta be careful, because Dorfon can kill me when I injure myself like that. Alright, this fight seems to be my damage dealer. I'm gonna stick to it for a while. Charge Vulcan would be nice, but I think I just need Red Ring to get me over that little hump of damage. I'm just like a little shy of hitting it consistently. Whereas if I just power attack with this, it's just objectively better than Charge Vulcan. Take that, Yowie. I froze it, stood behind it, and executed it. It wasn't necessary, but it felt right, Chan. That Yowie, though. Go away. I almost thought chat put on a music disc and then it just canceled. Oh, I sniped the zoo from there? Godlike. I mean, I am actually landing those, which is kind of nice. Do I have no, I don't have invincibility. I thought I did. I would have kept using Berserk. I'm on a mage just in case. Oh, laser from behind. That was most rude. Operation Fire Trap. There we go. Tell these zoos to get off of me. One fire trap at a time, chat. Where is the other zoo? Oh, it's like crazy out of bounds on my screen. Or no, it just blipped out of existence. I don't know where it is anymore. Okay, it died. I was like... I was very confused. But I got there eventually. Out of range. Oh wow, when they're debuffed, my defense is too high. Nice. You cast privilege. There's a lot of enemies. See, this is where if I had brought 13 in a slicer, I think I would have had more fun here with it. But that's okay. We live and learn. I got insta-killed. Rest in peace, me. I stood no chance, chat. Actually died from full health. RIP. Killed a couple of them. I forgot how long the mech gun animations were when you cancel them. No Excalibur for me. Tons of fluids though, which I don't really need. Power material, sure, I'll pick one of those up. Goodbye, Razan, level 16. I'm not gonna miss you. Well, I can see a whole lot of nothing on the floor. Thank you, item reader. You saved me a bunch of time. I got to ignore basically everything there with all the color dots. It's like a 5-minute time save. Okay. I got a Garrisol with... Oh, no, it came with native. Okay, that's sort of useful. Sort of. I mean, I would use it on the satellite lizards. It rounded down, of course it did. I think I'm gonna identify the dragons. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Wow, it rolled all zeros. Gross. Actually, I forgot. The Halloween cookie should go on the purple ID. So I'm gonna set up her Psycho Wand. So I'm thinking Pesty plus HellCleave plus Travis. Whew. This run is not really suited for CalVitium, unfortunately. He doesn't play Force. I would have just dumped the dragons I got if it didn't drop with 30 hit. Maybe. So let me get set up for it. Do I have a cure paralysis is the first question. If the team carries me, does it even matter if I'm set up? At minimum, I want my V101, or not V101, V801. Oh yeah, I'm gonna force. Wait, I didn't... Did I not type in CBank 4? Or did the game lag me out when I did it? I think the game lagged out on me. I swear I CBank 4. That's why I made a face, which I couldn't see it. Speaking of which, speaking of lag out, did you see that lag? I think it just ate my input chat, I swear. We'll try this again. This time with more CBank 4. Okay, it said 4 that time. How do I track the Excalibur kills? If you have the add-ons, CalVitium, when you go to look at your personal item finder, ooh, man, it is crazy. You see that lag, though? I'm just gonna take my items off of this. So if you look at the personal item reader, CalVitium, it'll tell you, it'll be a counter, like 0 out of 2,000 or whatever. The item reader add-on will tell you. If you can even put it in your bank if you want to. It does have kind of a glitchy update, though. It will fix the update count when you go to lobby. It, like... Sega doesn't quite program it correctly, but Ephinea corrects it when you leave lobby. It's very weird. So you'll often see it saying you killed like 80 and then you could leave the lobby, or you could leave the game as a force and it'll go up to like 120 or something. It's very odd if anybody's ever watched it. It gets very confused what it should do. So we're gonna put these bad boys away. Oh, in the wrong bank. Unfortunate. Try this again. I'll make game in a minute. Okay, cure paralysis for sure. Everything else is good. You need to hold the weapon and get kills. It takes forever to unlock CalVitium. You'd either have to do normal or level people and just pray that that's enough. We're talking in the thousands of kills, CalVitium. This is not going to be something you do in like a couple hours. Unless you ask a force friend to do it for you, then it would go very quickly. In which case, I hold the turbo button and do, like, towards the future, or not towards the future, beyond the horizon. Alright, chat. I think I'm set up. Oh, I have cure paralysis in the bank already. Never mind, I don't need to do that. Sorry about that. I'll host in a minute. Well... Exactly. I don't recommend leveling it as a hunter or a ranger, CalVitium, at all. I just want to know not to waste kills. Do you know how long that would take you as a hunter or ranger? I think you would literally take months. I'm willing to state it, versus like maybe a day or 2 days as a force. The time difference between their ability to kill is ridiculous. Extraordinary, even. I don't even know how a hunter would unlock it quickly. Maybe chat could illuminate me. I've only done force for it, for the obvious reasons that it's fast. God mines? Wow, this character is something. Okay, let's do Ziggy Psycho. Chat will find this real quick. Takes an hour as a force? For 10... What do you think about it? You're averaging about kills. Yeah, I guess it would be sub 2 hour. If you got a strong enough force. BTH is like 300 kill. Oh, do you full clear BTH, or do you just mean when you go up to the caverns? Because I never full clear that. I never want to take control. Okay, good. Is it really that many just till the second room? Wow. I thought it was only 200. That's why I was trying to do some math in my head. If it's actually 300 by then never mind. That's a much more reasonable rate. I just need to get cure paralysis, and then I guess I'm good. I'm still wearing a protect frame, chat. Oh, by the way, chat, I'm pretty sure I do not have a D-ban, by the way, so you're all on your own. Just PS, by the way. I'm just letting you all know preemptively. This character has, like, no support attacks. Actually, do I even have Shifta? That's a good question. I have, chat, level 30 Shifta, nothing else. Okay, this character can support. It's fine. We don't need D-ban. Let me just pull some things out, and then we're good to go. That's good enough. You have D-ban. Yeah, you can cover. Yeah, it's only shifted that matters anyway. It's fine. Oh, did I not get the... Sorry, chat. One more thing. It is ice for the flowers, so I'm at minimum on my Rabarda for Rabarda spam. I'm not planning to do damage that much, but I just want to make sure I can support. Pull a couple of these out. I think I'm not gonna Rafoe that often. I'll leave myself on default by Rabarda, so I'm just gonna play purely supportive. Yeah, that should cover me. My health total is atrocious, by the way, chat. Rest in peace me in the future, by the way. Caves. Okay, I've selected caves. I will now embrace death. Let's sort our ridiculous inventory. Okay, ridiculous inventory sorted. Nice, nice. Remember this one having a long delay before enemies? Oh, my buffs are all sorts of weird. Uh-oh. Hold on, chat, I gotta fix things. I forgot, I had like hyper weird skill set up. We'll do this for now. I think these things are weak to fire, yeah. Gabarda 20. Hold on, chat. I gotta go get my upgrade. Okay, froze the room. Good enough. I mean, chat is helping Waluigi level. I have cure paralysis. Take that, stupid lilies. Oh, don't melee me. Don't melee me. Don't melee me. Go away. Thank you. Oh, I got lasered. Dodging the me-gids. There we go. Mill Lily, somewhere. I'm gonna lightning, so I can't do anything. I level. Thank you, level up. I'm gonna lightning, so nothing can get hit. Nothing can hit us. I think that's the safe play. I think chat killed the Mill Lily. No Psycho 1. Rest in peace. So we all had the chance at glory. Glory to none. Just buff people again real quick. Yeah, I gotta really fix this character's spells. This is like the most whack setup I've ever seen. Oh, I died instantly. Rest in peace. Lily got me, chat. I was out of range. Okay, back to fireball spam. I love how much damage that does to me. Good thing I have heavily HP on, by the way. Be kind of GG at the moment. Nice. Goodbye, slimes. Why will you not waking up? There we go. She died now. Good. I wasn't sure which Lily I didn't hit, so I just chain lightning. I mean, it seems to be working. Crowd control successful, chat. I did it. I am the victor now. You know what? I'm not even gonna Poe. I don't do enough damage. I'm gonna give up on that strat. I'm like 80 levels too low for that to work. I'm gonna believe in chat's Excalibur and/or frozen shooters to kill everything. We're gonna zap the lilies so they can't do anything. Level up, convenient timing. Hello, lone lily. Photon drop, nice. I'm gonna say today turned to be quite an exotic hunt. I have to rename the stream title later to be more accurate. But hey, I'm still happy one of us got a super good rare. Consider that mission successful. Go away, Gafoe. Let chat handle this. Between the Excaliburs and the frozen shooters, it should be fine. Just wait it out. Reapply buffs while I'm waiting. Oh, hello. I'm gonna Razond here so we can't get hit by that other one. That would just be very unfortunate. Even though it does no damage in multiplayer, the crowd control can't be understated. Guilty Light? Aww. That's one of my old favorite weapons. So nice level up timing. As I said before, I'm probably going to be Robarda spamming the whole time just to assist the group. Yeah, we're going to Razond once, twice. That'll stop them from attacking us. So that way nobody needs to worry about me good. It's like a small, subtle thing I could do, but it is useful to make sure he doesn't zap. That moment when you go to freeze and pick up items. So only one no lily. Let's go pick this up. I want that tri-fluid. Did any of those drop with anything interesting, weapon percentage-wise? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong monitor for that. Not really. No, I don't see anything of interest there. I'm gonna move my item reader, I think, downwards next time. Well, that was actually a significant amount of tri-fluids. Kind of crazy. Oh well, chat helped me level quite a bit. While Luigi powering up. Oh, just a regular guilty. Well, I mean, I could probably give this to a new ranger. It does have its uses. It's really good, like, prior to ultimate. It's probably my favorite gun prior to ultimate. The fact it could pierce is just so sick. Even hits that stupid worm boss when it's like overhead and other things pretty easy. Oops. Menued incorrectly there. Alright, we'll try one more. Refresh our whole list. It's okay for the worm bosses, discount Dark Meteor. Something like that, yeah. I like, as I said before, it's one of my favorite guns pre-Ultimate. I wish the other versions of it had more ATP. Like the Phonon Mazer. I feel like the Phonon Mazer should have had like 200 more ATP. It actually would have been like legitimately useful in Ultimate. In particular for the Rocket Seals, because their ATP is so bad. You have no idea if you've not played the Rocket Seal how bad our ATP is in single player. Multiplayer, less of an issue. Single player, you're like, oh my gosh, I went to shoot falls and I did 50 damage with pistol, help. You're like, I'm not killing a boss. Just not doing any damage. Oops. Got in the talk loop with him. Yeah, Phonon Mazer, I think it hits, what is it, 3 targets? So it's like okay on bosses. But more importantly, it acts like the Frozen Shooter, where it ignores, like, the enemy evasion. So, like, for example, the zoo is dive bombing. Normal bullets will often miss, because it'll hit that magic zone on them and not do damage. That doesn't affect the, Guilty Light. I actually really like Guilty Light as a early way to deal with the zoos in episode 4 as well, due to that. So if multiple of them are dive bombing, it can stop multiple, which is kind of useful. Like, it has way more utility than a lot of the other rare guns, especially pre-Ultimate. Obviously, it's gonna have trouble competing with Frozen Shooter, etc., but, you know, like, getting that in, like, hard mode is kind of sick. I'm like, I'll take that over, like, any rare sniper prior to Ultimate. So let's make a game. One more Psycho. The game is up. Oh, what's today's forecast? Didn't even look. Horses and droids. Makes sense. We say that checks out, as it were. Oops. Chat is in there. They're like, yeah. I'm just double checking something. Actually, I'm good. I got my fluids. I got my 1 telepipe. Yeah. Halloween caves. Let's go. All those focus seals with high luck. I was like, this isn't Phantasy Star 2. Get out of here, random percentages. Alright, we gotta really fix our spells at some point. What monstrosity did I make with this? Okay, this should be 3. This should be 4. So the healing spells are right, but when I hit control, like, literally nothing is right. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to begin. I think this is the same. Then I need to re-enable my healing here, because that was confusing me. Then I think it's 5, 6, 7, 8? Is that how I had it set up? I think so. And then on our alternate list, I could just give... some random ones, I guess. Oh, that looks kind of right. I guess I could just allure them now that my skills are fixed. Might speed things up slightly. Honestly, even if it doesn't do damage, I'd rather just freeze them for the chat. I've recognized I'm not DPS in this scenario. We're just gonna be realistic about it. We're just gonna hope nothing ever hits me. That's my goal. Whoa. See, for me, every swing is, like, lethal. I gotta, like, sort of pay attention to them. Ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous, let's zap them all into the damage. There we go. We're a better force now. Our buttons are working. Okay, we're gonna Razond, so none of the lilies can hit us. Nice level up. Take that, lilies. I'm gonna slowly encroach upon them and freeze them. I did it, chat. We're gonna stand in the middle, do a lightning, debuff the room, do a lightning, freeze, freeze, lightning. And that should stall enough for any kill. Photon drop, nice. All I want is crowd control. Let's go. I think I somehow stole a kill with the wrong element. That was interesting. Mind material. Sure, I'll pick one of those up. I think I have 99 put away, so I'll have to count how many I have. Could be getting close to yet another force. Nice little zap. Brings us some debuffs. I'm gonna leave this one up to chat as I restock. Guess I'll just reapply buffs while I'm waiting. Got nothing better to do. Or I should say buff, singular. I keep forgetting no deban. I could use one of my 20 debans, but I feel like that's better suited for Romoral. And lightning, and freeze, and debuff, and freeze. Get our crowd control on. I think Chris pretty close to leveling again, which is kind of nice. Nice, speaking of which. This character will be a little more useful in leveling some people. Chat's damage absurd. I feel a little sad we're not seeing more Mill Lily here, but whatever. I actually killed him with lightning. That was disrespectful. His weakness was fire. I still ignored it. Leave this one up to chat. Dive forward a couple times. I think I made a good adjustment on how to deal with the room. Chat's damage is insane, of course. I think I blinked and they exploded. Nice level up. Another Guilty Light. One more Lightning Chain. Chat's hunting them down. I'm gonna go kill this Lily. Okay, there we go. Mind material. Guilty Light. HP material. Oh, HellCleave, did you still need HP materials, by the way? Some of these. I I did not use that many fluids that time. Sorry, was that a Grant's? Grant 17. I saw it briefly in the flood of items. Okay. Pretty sure I have a few to give. Let's hand this in first. Oh well. It's worth a try. Let's do that. I think my computer's running a little tiny bit hot. There we go. I had to adjust one of my fans. It's not the game that was making it run hot, it was just me with bad settings. Yeah, that's much better. This caused OBS to look a little weird on my side, so I was like, wait a minute. I don't need that many previews open. Let's check how many HP materials I have. Not a whole lot, but it's looks like 16 or so. You gotta throw me extra units? Uh-oh. I gotta figure out what I want to do with this, setup. Oh, is it not in here? 51 mind? Oh my. Well, I definitely have enough now for another character. I'll probably just collect power material for a while. Where is... I guess it's not in here. I'm not seeing it when I'm scrolling. Oh well. I'll just check one of my other character banks. It's fine though. So I think I'm at 84 total power material. Mind, I'm at too much again. I'm pretty sure with that I'm at like at least 160 between all the characters. Yeah. I have fun with the runs. We'll save our Halloween cookies for other players. Like Chris needs some. Gotta give some to Tiggy as well. I feel that went pretty well. Although what I should have done is put away my rares, because I don't think I'm gonna play the character for a little bit. But hey, it got up to 86. It's pretty solid. Thank you for sticking around, TheCalvitium. Hope you had a good time. Enjoy your Excalibur eventually. Make sure to post the screenshot of the stats in PSO Discord to make everybody jealous. That's how you gotta do it. Urban Outdoorsman says good luck. Thank you for the good luck. We're gonna put away all of our ridiculous merges. I'll keep the Cure Paralysis on him. Now the question is what to do next. Did anybody want to do like a TTF or something? I think since we're here. I mean, obviously I wouldn't do it with my purple ID. I could bring in either a Faux Newman or Rockasiel. They're both Viridian, if people are interested. Eventually, I should just make every character Viridian. I should just admit in my heart, there's no reason to just not play Viridian all the time on Ephinea. It's too powerful, chat. It works in almost every run. It's silly. Just make them all Viridian. I mean, I'm pretty much at that point. Because eventually I want to play, like, for example, my Rockcast, but, like, Yellow ID is so bad at TTF. Like, it's hilariously terrible. The only one I would even consider keeping the same is Night Sky. The Humar is like a placeholder. The Humar could be Viridian. It would be pretty funny if I did make this character Viridian. Viridian's obviously already Viridian. I guess if there's interest from the chat, we'll do it. Give reasons why you're making those forces. I mean, I like forces as is. I don't usually play as the other characters because they can't really carry solo. And then usually when I'm in groups, I'm the only force. Although it's been a little better the past few months, I will say. But yeah, prior to December of 2022, I was usually the force 90% of the game. So I'm thinking about it. If no one's willing to be force, I'll play force again, as I said before. Ooh, getting kind of a weird connection issue. Sure, you know what? I'll bring in the Rocket Seal. We'll see who joins. I'll call it Ziggy CTF. Just to let people join initially with the password, and then we'll clear password, depending on who's available. Yeah, I got the nice D parts on her for 35 extra ATP. It does help. This is probably my most kitted out character, but I gotta fix her mats at some point. I would love to be able to get rid of Heavenly Luck and just fix it. Oh, chat is in there instantly. Chat's hungry for some TTF. Oh no, more units? What do I do with all these? I'm gonna have to give them to new players, I think. I'm at the point I definitely don't need them. You need purple paint? I forget, did I give away a purple paint? Which one did I give HellCleave? I don't remember. I know I had 2 blue, I think a yellow, and then I don't remember what the other one is. I can't remember. Don't worry guys, I'm here now. Now we won't get red rings. I think green and something else. Yeah, I had the menagerie. They're on like random character banks. Just remind me and I'll like fish them out. I have like 2 blue paints. So somebody wants blue ring Rico, I guess. We'll fix it eventually. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I really like green on Ranger, and I'm gonna tell you why. Whenever you make a game as Viridian, it means that that really dumb Vault Up boss is always next to you on your right, and you stun lock kill it. And then I'm like, wow, I don't have to try anymore. I could deal with Vault Up all by myself. Yeah, that 35 ATP boost sometimes helps. Isn't my spread... Oh, no, she doesn't have the ridiculous spread needle. I was gonna say, somebody has a ridiculous, like, 65% dark spread, but with the ATP boost, it's, like, not quite a joke. I'm a big kid now. What silliness. This poor dragon. I like how it pretends to be menacing, and everybody that plays PSO know he's the first to go. He's kind of like Booma level. Like, he's gonna get mowed down. There's just no chance. Good job. So sorry, Pesty. I don't think I picked up purple. I definitely have blue if you wanted blue. Oh, maybe I gave away white and black. Now that I think about it, I might have given you the white and black one. Oh, multi-kill? Dragon's Revenge? Dragon, the best boss in the game? Okay, Booba. Oh, man. It was white, black. Okay. When you said that, I was like, wait a minute. I had a recollection. I think you know what it was? I guessed purple, I think, or somebody in the chat guessed purple. Because we had gamed what paint it would give me instead of something useful. I think purple was one of the guesses. Like, there was no hope of getting anything good from any of those presents. We got nothing but troll. Troll coal. Ridiculous. Dare I go for another ridiculous red sword? Is the greed real? No, chat, I'm going for the greedy red sword. You can all go ahead. I'm going on the killing spree. Oops. Okay. We turn little mistakes into just better optimizations. Last one. Oh, no red sword. Rip. Anyway, time to help the group. Okay. I'll probably telepipe to the group when I'm done. Chat can enjoy blowing up slimes for a few seconds. And I'm out of there. Ah. Nice little happy teleport. I wonder how this character would feel with an Excalibur. Never tried it before. Uh-oh. HellCleave doesn't have invincibility. Rip. Also, Pesty's invincibility is low. Thank you, Pesty, for buffing us up. Living up to the PestyTheBesty name. Oh, speaking of which, I owe a lot of people shoutouts. I gotta get on that. I keep forgetting no mods. I'm like, wait a minute, I have to do things? What sorcery is this? Typing and PSO, that doesn't happen. Get out of here. I'm like, I'm a filthy controller player. I don't know what a keyboard looks like. Well, that is an unfortunate movement from them, actually. Speaking of unfortunate movements. Whatever. Sometimes they go, like, sideways first, but they went inwards that time. Been unlucky. I guess I could try to cut in the insides of them to prevent that from happening. Like, there's definitely ways to manipulate it better, but... oh well. Hello, my face. I put a second one down because I wasn't sure because he was leaving if it would hit him or not. It kind of worked. No V101 for the group. What a shame. Have a nice little happy freeze trap for them. Uh-oh. They split up. There we go. Oh, looks like it died already. Never mind. I could tell by the color. I knew better. I could have reacted. Instead, we'll just have to confuse trap and walk away. Okay, Stunlock City time. See, chat was comparing it earlier. The dragon is like the Skyrim dragon. I'm gonna be honest, I never really played a lot of Skyrim, so I'm gonna have to take your word for it. My experiences with Skyrim mostly involved putting bags over people's heads and taking all their items, and finding ways to use apples to clip through solid objects. I phased through a bridge, chat. If you're curious. It's very silly. Physics is kind of more of a suggestion and if it does the game. Ooh, I almost didn't have enough ATP. That's crazy. Experiences modding it, not actually playing it, and then installing. That's fair. I've seen people play it before to some extent. But it's more like a crowd control version, so it's kind of hard to gauge what normal gameplay is like. Recipe ball up. My material. I mean, I don't need it, but I guess I'll go pick it up. Sure. Ooh, I didn't restock my healing with this character. I mean, it shouldn't be the GG game over, but I want to check one thing before I go further. Oh, I got 4 escape dolls? Never mind, I'm good. We call that the backup, chat. Oh. Everybody started going that way? Never mind. I'll change directions. Oh, what the? Why'd he spawn over there? Interesting. Uh-oh. Enemy down. I gotta run. Hello, Indy Velros. Alright, that's more manageable for the team. Definitely Heaven Striker, for sure, is the right call here. Oh, I got invincibility, nice. I like how everybody has a silver gun, and then poor HellCleave. Basic pistol. He's got to upgrade to Heaven Striker. He's just got to believe. Cross the class barrier. You could be a ranger if you want to. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Goodbye, my health total. Heaven Striker is 60% hit. Wow. That is a lot of hit percentage. Oh, I have 9 stars. Never mind, I'm good at plays. Cautious. Never mind, chat. Safety off. I could go back to just face tanking. It's fine. I guess I can crowd control versus damage. I'll just deal with this. Oh wait, chat's damage is where it needs to be. There we go. It's always tough when you're tired. You try to do the damage call. Like, I am at max ATP, but my ATP is terrible. Therefore... Oh, I got 1 bullet off. There we go, chat. Sped it up. I just believed. Speaking of just believe. What the? How did I get hit after the animation? That was tomfoolery. Gonna monomate and... Oh, I have invincibility. I just tanked this then. See that? Revive players while DPSing. Godlike. I was gonna say, is HellCleave gonna get the second red ring on stream? He's trying to go for the repeat. Ooh, slapped in the face. Actually, that's not enough to survive the other attack. Oh, this is, though. Oh, I didn't bring Gush Handgun. I'm being silly. I could have been healing off of that. Saved him on a mate. Oh well. That is some damage. Oh, another phase? The best RNG? Wow, that is a lot of damage we got that I don't think we should have gotten, but whatever. If the boss wants to be polite, who am I to say no? I'll go for the Berserk kill on this boss, I think, as long as it isn't invincible. Of course it did. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, it's pretty much killable now. I'm just gonna do 1k just to make sure it goes there. I know those Vulcans can just kill a player instantly. So there we go. Merciful Heaven Striker. If it's not a different character, maybe you get it. Ooh, level up. So I'm probably down for a few more runs of this. I'll collect my pity Meseta. There we go. Get that 100 Meseta from the box. I should probably actually go buy healing items. And then I'll make another game. Sure, I'll exit and get cash as well. Nice and solid. Ooh. Solid B rank, apparently. Ouch. Principal's like, He's like, look, you didn't clear in 10 minutes, max kill, and no deaths. B rank. Limited games has been reached. Boo. I guess I gotta transport blocks. Block 2, everybody. Get denied by the game limit. There we go. Thank you, Block 2. Pesty has joined. Oh, the team has assembled.
Perfect mayhem!
Thank you, Christogrim, for the raid. We are just doing some wind down boss rushes. Hope you're doing well. Interesting emote. I was taking a closer look at it. But we've been raided. Hopefully everybody had a fun time in Christogrim stream. I think I saw it was Dark Souls. Also, I owe people shoutouts. I owe a lot of people shoutouts. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna let the team carry a little bit. Let's do our due diligence here. Oh boy, there's so many names to shout out, but we're gonna try. So many shout outs that have to be given. I'm delayed by a little bit. You know what? We'll shout out HellCleave as well. Why not? Shout out everybody. Everybody gets one. Uh-oh, that sounds like the clear happened. Gotta get moving. I just love seeing that, like, pixel health on the party members. The Oprah shoutouts, maybe one day. I was gonna say, I'm not sure if anybody else here streams. Let me know if I missed you in the shoutouts. Definitely Christogrim. And Seraphim. Ah. Of course. There we go. Fixed it. There's so many names to shout out. For Still Dragon. You haven't been long enough. You haven't been here long enough for a shout out. Are you sure about that? Oh, rest in peace. I just see the dead body. I look away, I'm like, oh. Embrace death, chat. Nice escape doll from the boss. Do I need to dig into my bank of escape dolls? I mean, I can give them out like the Oprah reference earlier. I'm pretty sure I'd have enough to at least give everybody 10. It'd still not be low. There we go. Okay, now I'm on my personal hunt again. We gotta get Pesti a better red sword, and the only way to do that is to murder these things. Perish. What's the best position for it? Is it this? Oh, that was too early. Right idea, bad timing. No red sword. No red sword. Disappointing. Still don't know why it was set to just chatting still, because I was not doing that last time. So it's whatever your current category is. I was not paying attention if the kill was achieved. Since I'm not sure, I'll just move on. I'll assume HellCleave has it. I'll just fire trap in the meantime. Maybe we'll get a cheese kill. Oh, I got a cheese kill. Nice. Nice insta-kill on the slime. You love to see it. It's not supposed to be targetable, but you know, PSO does whatever it wants. What were you doing last BitLink game? It should be on Dying Light 2. If you double check, maybe it just got transferred or changed at some point or cleared. Because it definitely does check whatever your current one is. So you might have done it last, but then you like moved it in between, or maybe it lost the settings if you're using another application for it. It says now. Well, that's good. So you play Dying Light 2. Interesting. But yeah, how did it go, Christogrim? Because I think you were saying you were doing some Dark Souls, what is it, remastered? First playthrough? Meanwhile, I'm doing TTF, millionth playthrough. Gotta do a speedrun of Dead Space Chapter 4 in 30 seconds. I will assume that is fast. I'm gonna say I have not played Dead Space. Legitly, in quotations. Oh, I'm sorry, Dead Space. My bad, misread. You're right, I saw that in the title. Dark Souls this morning, that's what it was. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I saw Dark Souls eventually. That makes sense. Just now was Dead Space for sticking over my computer. Oh no. The speedrun was a glitch. Did you clip through a wall or something, Christogram? Did you wing smash, Christogram? Is that what happened? Just abusing iframes again, as usual. While you're in Chapter 5, it flickered through. Interesting. Mon freeze trap, detonate for me, please. Thank you. There's the wing smash. I did see it was being shared some kind of demake of Link to the Past. I guess the question is, how fun will it be? And then the second follow-up question is, how long until it's removed by Nintendo? In that order. I saw one of the options they were proudly displaying is they removed the sound effect it makes when you're low on health. You can buy everything here. I still feel like shooting him. I don't need to. It just felt right, chat. Okay, so I'm set up to do the spread needle trick. I should be fine as long as I get the 3 monitors here. I want to see no silly two monitor stuff. Found a Heaven Striker. Nice, nice. This poor boss. So I'm just gonna hold up and to the right preemptively and then just fire within a couple frames and should get the first monitor. Oh, that is like the most unclean monitor catch I've done in a while, but I still got it. Stun lock. What fairness. I love the fairness. Nice, we got the triple monitor. Love to see it. Easy first phase. Gotta head to bed. Hope your stream goes well. Thank you, Christogram. Hopefully you get more rest. I know I'm in for a brutal tomorrow. I will not be streaming, unfortunately. So I decided, you know what? I'll just do one more makeup stream today. Hang out with the people. Revive the people where needed. So we are one boss away from getting the entire point of the run, which is the red ring. The question is, will any of us receive the RNG drop? So chat already has basically everything covered. I could basically tag along for the ride. Oh, hold on, chat. An important rare has dropped. I got another scape doll. Okay, we're good. AKA the auto revive item. It's fine. It's mine now, chat. That's kind of a weird minute, but I'll take that. I confused both myself and the enemy with that movement, and that caused neither of us to get hit. Goodbye, sorcerer. Okay, weird. There we go. Chat just dismantling the army. So we're gonna hope here for another invincibility cycle from our mag. So we're already gambling. We're hoping for the 50-50. I got the 50-50. In fact, everybody but Pesty got the 50-50. Poor Pesty. Well, good luck, Pesty. Survive the spinner phase. Let's line up with a few of these and shoot them all down. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow, Chad. I'm gonna be working from basically 10 o'clock until 7-ish. It's gonna be really brutal. And because it's not at my normal location, I gotta take a train. So I gotta get up super early actually for it to make it to where I need to go. So I am not looking forward to that. I'm like, I like it when it's a simple trip, but no, it's too far. Okay. I will deal with the spinners. Yeah, it's definitely very rough. I'll have to check my travel directions before I go to sleep again. So I want to make sure when I leave the train station, I know where to go. It's not a place I go to that often either, which kind of sucks. Oh, the fake out from the boss. Oh, bad RNG. We are not blessed. Oh, speaking of not blessed, try mate. Oh my gosh. Let's get some revives going on the team. The boss is out for blood today. Holy, what a bad pattern. I mean, I'm using the pause trick so that I don't get stunned, but this is pretty brutal. I'm gonna Star Atomizer to save people some items. There we go. Whew. Okay, so we got through the phase of the boss randomly choosing to go left, right, or do the high attack, health absorb, or down attack, and now we are down to the final phase, where we're hopefully going to do as much damage as possible before it decides to Soul Link with us. So let's do what we can. Dodge the swipe if we can. Nice. Come on, final phase. Oh, invincibility. I don't have anything that can hit it during this. I think I'm gonna go for Heaven Striker here. I'm gonna try to hurt this boss big time. Oh, it went away from me on the strike. Unfortunate. That was the only thing that would have caused me to whiff. Ooh. Oh, good pattern. Boss is dead here. Nice. We don't get to see its final desperation attack. That's always nice. I love skipping partial phases in boss fights. No more low health nonsense. Okay, moment of truth. Will any of us get red ring? I'm gonna say no, but you can always believe. I don't see anything along the top, so I'm assuming the chat did not get it. So sad. We'll do one more run, and then I think I gotta plan out my trip a bit more. Kinda is what it is kinda thing. I got excited for a second. I'm like, oh, is it just a delayed banner? No. No, it's not. One day, chat, one day. Rip Nug. Poor Bazooka. Chat, one day, I'll get Cannon Rouge to drop as an item. One day. Perfect frame. I'm gonna take that to sell it. I'll be that person. Probably good enough. Restock our healing items and try one more time. I mean, a consolation prize would be getting that Gatling gun from the worm boss, but probably also not gonna happen. Could you imagine if we're playing and it's just like, oh, here's an 80-hit Gatling gun. Just enjoy hyper-accurate, rapid-firing weapons. It's fine. Surely nothing could go wrong. The principle being judgy as always. We're gonna take that B rank. And we'll say final TTF for now. Let's call it Ziggy final. Good enough. Done. So I think overall, I think the runs were pretty good. "80 hippies fearing that in dark. My best false killing weapon." One day, we'll achieve the dream one day. We'll get the super weapons. So last chance at Red Ring. Hopefully one of us gets what we need. But looking like today probably won't be the day. However, lots of level ups throughout for my characters. TheCalvitium earlier got a really good Excalibur. Although I might have to help him unlock it, chat. I'm thinking about it. I think he's really gonna try to get the 20k kills without a force. And anybody that's played the game for a while knows that that is a terrible idea. No, rest in peace. Is it 10k? I don't recall. I've only unlocked one ever, to be honest. I unlocked 1,000,000 adepts. You're back? You ate something you shouldn't have. What did you eat? It's 10k. Still, that's gonna take a while. Am I thinking of Proof of Sword Saint or something? Isn't something 20k? The beef you cooked last night is not as good as you thought it would be. Oh, you're thinking limiter? Okay. Somebody would catch me. It makes sense. I'm like, I only unlock so many items. That checks out. Uh-oh. Frozen shooter saved me? Okay, that's good enough. You do 2 Excaliburs when you do Adepts. Interesting. Well, I guess I need one more Adept and I need one more Excalibur. I have 3 limiters, 1 lame. Power material from the boss, I'll take that. Moon atomizer that I forgot to restock, we'll take that. Oh no, I used one earlier, that's right. Yeah, I don't collect enough of those, unfortunately. I had 0 luck with limiters. I think of the about 600 pink Gerdabulus I killed when it was like the boosted rare up. 0. It was kind of nasty how unlucky that was. I must have played for like 55, 60 hours. Didn't get it. Just like actually unfortunate. Just like, oh well. One day we'll get what we need. I definitely don't want to spend PD for it. It's one of those things where like I'll get it eventually. It's more of like a luxury item. Like I already have an adept, so like I can afford to wait. It would just be nice to be able to do it. Oh, you got the red sword? Nice. See, there we go. It paid off eventually. Oh, no hit. Unfortunate. Pesty has convinced me to do the dragon every time we do TTF. It will one day pay off big. Sorry about that, chat. The mic was also booting up again. So let's try this with some audio. So I lost power. So chat is aware, I lost power for like 10 seconds. I'm assuming somebody hit a pole or something. So everything went dark. I was sitting in complete darkness. And then eventually my monitors turned back on. But I'm back now. Hopefully everybody's doing well. My microphone woke up. I think it was just powering up. Adjust the sound a little bit again. I think we're good to go. Thank you for the welcome back. So we'll say final TTF, I guess. Again, question mark. Just lots of question marks. See, we were talking about bad luck earlier. That's some bad luck. I mean, at least it wasn't during falls, but unfortunate. So either wait for them to clear or do whatever they need to do. I guess I could put away the Heavenly Resist, but I really need to fix this character's stats. She needs like 10 more levels, and then she could go back to where she should be. Level 180 will be the great equalizer. But in case that didn't go through, because I think the microphone was still booting up, thank you again, BitLink, for the follow. Just checking our items out real quick, don't need anything. So we'll chill out for now until everybody's done with it. Just finish Vault off, take your time. In the meantime, we'll entertain. Today is technically Saturday due to the server time. Let's find out, chat. Restore browsing session, yes please. I would like to see all my tabs. We're gonna do something called Corin's prize list. What is Corin's prize list on a Saturday? It is absolutely nothing good. Okay. Just wanted to verify. Just a whole lot of nothing I'm gonna get. Unless I really want a god ability. You know what? I could gamble for god abilities. I got time. Let's see, Chad. How atrocious is my luck? I got 233 tries. We gotta head off. Thank you for sticking around. Are you ready, Chad? Are you ready for the turbo? What button am I pressing for this, out of curiosity? I'm gonna set up a turbo real quick. Okay, button number 1 controls that. Actually, does this work faster? Let's find out together. No, that doesn't work faster. We'll say auto repeat like 30 times a second. That should be fast enough. That it's too fast. The game actually can't register it. Hold on. We gotta slow it down to human times. We'll do like 15 times a second. I think the game literally can't detect it. There we go. It was too fast, chat. The turbo was too good. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I'm sorry, PSO. You can't read my inputs that quickly. I mean, technically you should be able to register it every 2 frames, but it is what it is. Actually, big question. Oh no, I didn't mean to confirm again. 1 second. No, we're not gonna talk to you again, it's fine. I did get a rare in that short amount of time. Let me turn off the turbo for 1 second. Otherwise, going through the menu here is gonna be horrendous. I'm gonna put away all my items while chat deals with the boss. And we're gonna see how many interesting rares I get in that time. So give a salute to all the items that are inventory. They're going away for now. Okay, so I'm maxed out on those. Put all these away. And put those away. Okay, now we could go back to turbo. So I got 200 something attempts. Let's see if I could get a good item before chat joins. But with human turbo time. Come on, RNG. We gotta believe, chat. The only thing I want from this is God ability. If I get another 3 seals, it's not bad. I'm assuming people want 3 seals. What a beautiful thing. Do you see how many menus you have to go through just to gamble once? Like, look at that, chat. What is that, like 12 dialogue boxes? Yeah, I'm not looping that 3,000 times. No thank you, chat. We're gonna hard pass on that. But in the meantime, I guess we could put in a I guess we could do bets. Maybe we'll do a gamble. I haven't done one of those in a while. Thanks for the random shout out. No worries, but like, hopefully you have a good night. Always appreciate company, whether common person or first timer, doesn't matter. I should say instead of common person, frequent viewer, better phrasing. But yeah, I'll be heading to bed after this for sure as well. In the meantime, I'm just gonna believe in getting all god abilities. It'll probably give me like 10 cure poisons though. The game does do that quite a bit. What am I doing in terms of money? Oh, so many more uses to go. Got a PB create. So I got 1 rare so far, that's it. Ooh. Oh, and the cure poison, I guess. Brutal. I mean, allegedly it should be like a what? 1 in 312 or something is one of the default rares. In theory, if I give it like 200 something, I might get it, maybe. Sadly, I might run out of item space before I get the rare that I'm looking for. Thank you, Turbo Button. See, I get to save my controller strength so it doesn't die from me mashing for like 20 solid minutes. What a good feeling. Oh, I overcapped on monomates? That's sad. I'm doing the most gentle of taps. Wow, that's all I got? Ooh, brutal. So we're at 34 attempts. We'll keep going. I can always tell if I have more item space or not by how many dialogue boxes go by. Not that I'm reading them, I can just hear the number is wrong. But it looks like I still have room. Probably stop at 50k actually. I don't want to go too crazy. I am saving up money for the 100ks. Oh, chat's coming in. Guess we'll stop then. Let's not leave turbo on. That would make the gameplay impossible. So what did we get in that time? Whole wall of nothing. Love to see it, chat. A million antidotes. Okay. So let's go re-equip ourselves, I guess. Spread needle, lasts long, frozen shooter. Oh, guilty light. I know. Phone on Mazer, you should have been 200 more ATP. Why do you have like a 35 higher ATA needed and only 100 different ATP? That should just be forbidden. The disappointment is immense, chat. Gotta cure poison after one try. I got basically nothing in 40. I got 1 PB create, which is okay. Let's take out all our items. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could get God ability or 3 seals. I mean, both of them are useful. Hold on, chat. I gotta take out some scape dolls for later. Wait, what items am I missing? Let's fix ourselves real quick. Oh, PB create, get out of here. You're messing up my menuing. So I'm almost decked out again. I just need Dimates, I think, to do another sword. Oh, and Trimates, okay. Apparently 2 mono fluids are in there for some reason. Anyway, let's continue. I mean, I guess I can just drop the mono fluids. I don't even feel like selling them. They're just there. If somebody really wants them, they're there. We'll move on. Let's go, final TTF. Know what I always wondered about PSO? When we come into rooms like these and we fight like the 5 Hildebears, has anybody ever seen like 2 Hildetors spawn from them? Like not just 1 Hildetor, but just 2 at once? Oh, final impact. There we go. We're safe now. We got the best weapon in the game. I feel like I've never seen multiple rare enemies in a spawn. Hey, it is hit, gotta grab it. I'm sure someone somewhere would use it. You've seen 2 rares in the same game. I'm assuming when you say that, you mean like in the same mob spawn. Same room doesn't count. Oh, why hello there, dragon. Yeah, the only time I've seen something like that is if it isn't random, like when it's the black paper deals. But I was just curious, like out in the wild, is there someone somewhere that just fought like the Terrell's Ego, like 6 Hildebears, and all of them were Hildetor? The person just wins the lottery on the spot. I was gonna say, they get 6 Hildetors, yet somehow not get a 50-50 rare. I feel like that would be very PSO. The disappointment would be so immense. No frozen shooter for you. Hello, Mr. Slime. Need you to perish. Aw, didn't hit your spawn point. Well, I'm not in a good position for the freeze trap. I'm gonna go for this though. Or no, I still lined it up okay. Chat giving the assist for the red sword. Big red sword believers. Nice. There we go. Let's kill you real quick. I guess I'll telepipe, even though at the far end of the room. Just enjoy my life over here. Wow, I got the invincibility lottery again. This poor boss just gets massacred. Luminous Field's gonna kill me one of these days. Maybe. I've gotten close with 3 seals before. I've been slapped by like Goron Detonator, and then I go to walk away, realize I'm at 1 HP or 2 HP, and just flee in terror. Say, why don't you all just punch each other? Maybe you'll give us random photon drops. So I got like halfway to leveling with this character. It's not too bad. I think starting Saturday, it's gonna go over to rare enemy. So I haven't decided if I want to shape my runs a little differently. I feel like the answer is just do TTF 90% of the time or more. Maybe I'll humor the game with some Viridian in episode 4 or something. Don't know if HBR will also change. Oh, they shot my trap. Rest in peace, trap. Rip trap. Yeah, I think I should just stick to this weapon in this room. I feel like the clear's faster. Unless I'm in single player, then that's not true. Yeah, that feels right with this team comp. Speak of which... Kill. Put a confused trap down here. Nice. I do have to say, it's kind of nice to play with kind of like the more supportive characters, not always leaning a force. We're strong enough that we don't really need it. Speaking of strong enough. What a beautiful loop. Oh, he didn't 2 monitor me. What a nice person. What a nice person, chat. He decided to give us the 3-monitor special again. Excellent. I'm not sure how that didn't hit me, but we'll take it. I felt like it should have, it just chose not to. I mean, I'll take it. Still got a few freeze traps left if I really need them. Could put one here, I guess. Do a little AI manip. Kill the boxes. Delete the sorcerer. Level up a companion. Nice, 140. Photon drop. Oh. I think I want that. Thank you, random enemy drop. Oh, hello, Belrose. I almost walked into the top 5. You have no idea, chat. I was entering the light.
Is that a monolith?
Hello, Chris. Hope you're doing well. It is a monolith. Chris, I'm gonna let you know something. You're allowed to be upset, but TheCalvitium, on his first Excalibur run, possibly ever, I don't think I've ever taken him on an Excalibur run before, he got Excalibur. And it wasn't even like a mediocre Excalibur, it was actually decent. It was actually good. Not like top tier, but it was good. It had hit percentage. Oh, hello, Chaosmania. You're eh? Sorry to hear that, Chris. Yeah, he gave me the Excalibur, though, because he hadn't really teched before. So I was telling him that, you know, you don't want to tech and lose percentage on it. Ooh. So we got that sorted. So get this, Chris. It is 35% AB, 15% hit. So it's literally the Worm Slayer. So rest in peace, Worm, by the way. What am I doing? Try this again. Deal with the spinners. Heaven Striker. I know. It's like geared to just murder it. Especially on like a Q cast. That feels so overkill. Poor boss. Oh, I almost got a damage shot off. Almost. I'm probably dead here. Or the boss didn't target me. We'll take that. I'm gonna equip a Last Swan and do a little dance. Nice. Good dodge. But yeah, unfortunately I'll be wrapping up the stream soonish. So I'm feeling very tired and I got an early morning tomorrow. Ooh, I'm out of there. Okay, Chet's got the revive. I'm gonna keep focusing on damage. I got reduced to 17 health, chat. Oh, I can move during that. Oh, the disrespect. I heard my little feet walking during the cutscene, chat. Darkfall's going in. If I didn't miss the second shot, that would have been worth it. good damage. I think I'm gonna do a single Naname. That way I survive this. It's looking at somebody on the right. I guess when it goes upwards, you can actually see who it's targeting, which is kind of neat. I think it's time to kill this boss. Oh, we're 91 health. Whatever. I tried, chat. I think I got the normal attack. I saw 314 in there. Goodbye, Falls. Scenes cannot hold me. Something like that. But yeah, Chris, I owe you some Halloween cookie quests. We did do Halloween cookie quests as well on the stream. It's quite something. Today has been a big variety. That's actually a decent clear. But unfortunately, we did not get the HellCleave special. It was not 1337. Therefore, no Excalibur will be handed out. Or not Excalibur, Red Ring, I mean. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of people in. In terms of high levels, Chaosmania. I guess I saw this, whatever. Yeah, no red ring. Although I'm not too far off from leveling, as I said before. This character needs to get the mat fixed, but it's like... at the same time, do you know what I mean, chat? Like, right now, she's so good in single player, but I gotta reroll her. Got red ring toward the worst run of your life. I think I saw that. I saw the struggle. My promise is to Pesty, if he plays TTF on our stream, we will not give him a 20 to 40 minute monstrosity. We're gonna promise him that. 81 power. How much power does the Rocket Seal normally get? Let's find out, chat. One more time. I'm sure I've looked this up on stream before, but I always forget. Is it like 60 something? Oh, it's only 40 something. That's kind of brutal. At least you got one. That's true. Gotta look on the bright side of life, chat. Which is easier to do when you have escape dogs, then you get revived. Oh boy. Why does Falls do so much damage, chat? Please explain. Sega Jank, chat. I actually ran out of moon atomizers. I was wondering what happened earlier when I was menuing. 400 plus runs and all you got was a pick below the belt from Falls. That sounds about right. I haven't decided if I get a red ring, if I'll keep it or not. I mean, I have like 2. But I know people have not received one ever before. I'll think about it. It depends on what mood I'm in. I know there are a couple of streams where I was like, if I win it, I'm giving it away. I guess it depends on what character I'm doing. Like, if this character hits 180, then I definitely want red ring. But until then, I can wait. Because I don't have any characters that can use it outside of the characters that can already use it. And I wouldn't want to put it on, like, the faux numeral, for example. So she's out, by definition. If I want to not have to move them, you need, like, 10 more. It's okay, HellCleave. We'll get them all for you. We'll go for at least 20. Because then you get to have ones of different colors. You have one, says Chris, but only 2 characters high enough level to use it. Yeah, I'm kind of at that point as well. Like, we've been playing so much with the Rocket Seal that she's actually starting to get kind of close. Yeah, as much as I do want to continue, I don't think I should. As unfortunately, as I said before, I got a really early start tomorrow. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut it here. If it was any other weekend, I would have gone for like another hour, I think. But unfortunately, we're gonna cut it here. So let's chat. Well, Calvitium still got the best rare of the night. We didn't get a red ring. We did get one chance at Psycho Wand, to be fair. We gave everybody a fair chance. None of us got it. So rip Psycho Wand. Maybe next time. We got to play Waluigi. We got to play lots of different forces. I got to show off different runs that I don't normally do, including a retrieval quest, which I don't think I've ever done on stream. We didn't get the rare of the quest. I got it off stream, just prior to the stream. But it is what it is. Trying to think anything else. I mean, we had a whole bunch of raids. We had a lot of support from everybody in the community. So I would say overall the night was a success. Hopefully on Sunday I'll be able to play a bit longer to make up for no session tomorrow. But I think that is what it is. So for now, chat, we're gonna say, I guess, goodbye to YouTube. I'm gonna have to edit this video a little bit since we did lose power midstream. So hopefully it didn't corrupt the other recording, question mark? But we'll see. That'll be a fun surprise for me later, chat. But unfortunately, YouTube, this is where we have to part ways. So if you were watching on YouTube or the VODs, I'd just like to say thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time.